am I drinking coffee after 6 o'clock? Ugh. Okay, that'll do. And hello there, it's Juanita, and this is Songaday. Thank you for joining me tonight. Well, actually, where I am, it's night, so thank you for joining me tonight. It's for those of you who are wondering, it is 6 p.m. here in Fontenay-sous-Bois, France, and yeah, I made the really stupid mistake of enjoying a cup of coffee last night after 07 and got maybe half the amount of sleep that I usually try and get. And so, my day has been like that. So, anyway, enough of me. On with the show. So today is my first request. I have decided to take this particular request because one, it's a ballad. Two, it's one of my favorite ballads. Three, it's I'm changing the key, and I'm changing it to the key of one of my favorite vocalists who actually sings this tune probably about 100 beats slower than the manner in which I'm going to do it. And that artist's name is Betty Carter. And for those of you who are familiar with Betty Carter's version of this particular tune, know that it is just it just makes me just want to just play that instead. But I'm not going to do that because otherwise I would be completely breaking my whole thing about doing this every day. So I'm going to sing it for you instead, and I'm going to reposition this microphone so that it's a little bit more, that probably sounds better too, I'm guessing, and maybe I should tighten this thing too, I don't know. See, this is how tired I am. I didn't even want to be bothered preparing for you guys, okay? Because, why? Anyway, so the song I'm going to do has been requested, is Spring Can Really Hang You Up the Most. One of the most beautiful songs out there, jazz standards out there. And I'm going to do it in a different key. I usually do this in C. I'm going to try and take it down to A flat, and I'm going to do the verse. And I'm only going to do, I'm going to do, what do they call it? Not the verse, the refrain. That's what it's called. I'm going to do the refrain, and then I'm going to go on and just do the first verse and tag the coda ending. And hopefully I'll get it done in one take because, I don't know, I may have forgotten a thing or two. But we'll figure it out. It's a pretty long song, and it's a really great song. So I really hope you enjoy it. And before I start, I am going to have a tea break because I'm kind of dragging us, so I'm going to take a little tea break. And then we're going to get to business. So don't be alarmed if you see a couple of cuts in here because I'm a stickler. This is a hard song, and I'm a stickler for certain things, so I might have to try something out. Oh, by the way, fashion shout out to Miss Ruth Temple and Robin Dahlberg, steelheadstudios.com. No, it's not steelheadstudios.com anymore. Is it steelheadstudios.com? I think it is. steelheadstudios.com. Good stuff. You really need to buy this stuff. So, there that is. And here I go. Once I was a sentimental thing, threw my heart away each spring. Now a spring romance hasn't got a chance. Promised my first dance to winter. All I've got to show's a splinter for my little fling. Spring this year has got me feeling like a horse that's never left the post. I lie in my room, staring up at the ceiling. Spring can really hang you up the most. Morning's kiss wakes trees and flowers, and to them I'd like to drink a toast. But I walk in the park just to kill the lonely hours. Spring can really hang you up the most. All afternoon, the birds twit-a-twit. I know the tune. This is love, this is it. Heard it before, and I know the score. And I've decided that spring is a bore. Doctors once prescribed a tonic, sulfur, and molasses was the dose. It didn't help a bit. My condition is chronic. Spring can really hang you up the most. All alone. The party's over. Old Man Winter was a gracious host. But when you keep praying for snow to hide the clover, spring can really hang you up the most. Spring can really hang you up the most. As many times as I've done that tune, you'd think I'd remember the lyrics. But you probably saw my eyes darting to the side a little bit. So, yeah, I had a little help there. But I hope you enjoyed it. Again, a really beautiful tune. I'm going to link in the, I'm going to put in the about or in the details over there. See, this is how tired I am. I can't even think. I'm going to put in the details the link to the Betty Carter YouTube video, from whom I have listened to this song enough that I almost copied her, and I do apologize. But a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous rendition of this song, and it's just amazing. And please listen to it, and please to let me know what your thoughts are on this little thing. It's just day 3 for me. Woo! And we won't be doing 2 videos as I was planning because I'm freaking tired. I will put the link down there, and I'm going to put the link to my new channel down there. And then if you would please like and subscribe and to share with whomever you got out there, that would be fantastic. And thank you once again for joining me, and we'll see you tomorrow, and I'll try and get some sleep, okay? You do the same. Au revoir.